Travis Kelce claims he and Taylor Swift have never once had an argument during their 2.5-year relationship. Travis Kelce gave some interesting insight into his romance with Taylor Swift, and we kind of have questions. The Kansas City Chiefs tight end, 36, made a surprising claim on the most recent episode of his podcast, New Heights, while interviewing guest George Clooney. When asking Clooney about his past claim that he and his wife, Emma Clooney, have never gotten into an argument in their 10 years together, Kelce was put on the spot by the Oscar winner. "No, I'm not lying," Clooney insisted. "Travis, shall we ask you the same questions?" Kelce cackled at the reference to his fiancée Swift, claiming, "Well, it's only been 2.5 years, and you're right. I haven't gotten into an argument. Never once." "Never once?" Clooney went on to explain that he and Amal don't see the point in arguing, noting, "Neither of us are gonna win the argument, so why get in? Dude, I'm 64 years old. And what am I gonna argue about at this point? You know, I bet this incredible woman that is, she's beautiful and smart, and she stands for all the most important things that I believe in the world. And I can't believe how lucky I am. So what am I going to fight about?" Clooney then told Travis and his older brother and podcast co-host, Jason Kelce, that they could follow his example, and Travis admitted, "I am for sure. I'm just taking notes this whole time, big guy. You don't even know. I'm always weirded out when couples say they have never had an argument, and sure, we could get into semantics." He said argument, not disagreement. "Surely there's a difference, and of course my husband and I disagree about a lot of things, but after 10 years of marriage, we've also had our fair share of fights. And from what I've always understood, fighting with your partner is healthy, if done right. Arguments can be an important way to communicate. When done constructively, arguing can help you better understand each other and any issues that may be coming between you. It can provide a release valve for pent-up frustrations. It can help reveal problems to which you can design and implement solutions. As a result, it can actually help both parties grow and even greatly strengthen the relationship." Bruce I. Lee, MD, MBA, wrote in Psychology Today. If you're not fighting, is one person just keeling over when things get a little rocky? Are you being authentically yourselves? How will you ever manage strife or real conflict? Is this just another thing that rich people get to experience? Because they obviously don't need to argue over the number one thing that us regular people bicker about: money.